What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful day in Mon Bazou. So, as you see, I've got a lot of empty barrels here, and my money's up to $7,200. I have, 12 barrels here that still need filled, this one as well, so that's 13 in total that still need filled. And I've got 4 out here that need filled. Yes, I have been purchasing as many maple syrup barrels as I possibly can. So as you see here between episodes, I did manage to get these trees all hooked up. I think that put us up to 74 trees, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 74 maple trees connected. Damn right. So we are doing well there. I also have planted another, I believe, 58 maple trees over here, just waiting for them to actually grow, and then we can get them all connected to the system as well. Unfortunately, I will be crossing the road again, which I don't really enjoy doing. I don't like crossing the road. Crossing the road kind of sucks, because I don't like driving through the things, and it would be so cool if, say, Santa Goat, the developer of this game, actually saw this, which I doubt he will, but if he does, that'd be awesome, because I have just one minor suggestion. Make taller ones of this. Ones that go, like, up there, so that we can have them connected in the system and still be able to drive across the road without driving through those lines, because that makes it feel like it doesn't feel as immersive. Like, if you weren't driving through those, or if you were, like, in real life, I feel like I'm on a tangent here, but in real life, I feel like that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be able to drive straight through the cables or straight through the hoses that control your maple syrup flow. But we are currently back on track, sorry. We are currently working towards being able to get the reverse osmosis system, which will replace that, which makes it go faster for the maple. That is my main goal right now, is to get the reverse osmosis and be able to actually up my maple syrup production, make it quicker. Another thing is I learned where the wine is located, where the thing to actually do the wine is located, and of course it's at the bar. Why I thought it would be anywhere else, I don't know. Go ahead and turn that off. Also, I was trying really hard to talk to Francis with you guys on camera, but I accidentally talked to him one too many times here, so we now have the faster way of removing bolts and whatnot. I wish you could change out these tires, but you can't. But yeah, so now I can rip bolts off a lot quicker, so. Are you still running? What is it? Oh, it's the school bus. Also, with our French fry production, we have been making quite a few things of fries. I know it's not the most lucrative thing, but it's more lucrative than trying to sell logs to anybody. But yeah, as you see, we've got a lot of plants that are still in the process of growing. I have gotten some pesticide. I got tired of the pesticide I got tired of the pests breaking everything. And I also accidentally planted and accidentally removed my coffee beans, so I don't know if I'm actually able to get any more coffee beans. I don't know. So that'll be fun to try to figure out. Oh, also, before I go into town, let me go ahead and run over here. Pop off this with what I have in here. Close that back off. I need it running as long as possible. So I need to take these 2 gas cans with me, go fill them up at town, or up in town, and then, you know, we'll be checking out that wine area, because I would like to try to sell some wine. I don't know how profitable that is, or if it's even profitable at all. So we're gonna head into town, go set these French fry packs down at the poutine store, and then go to the, well, I'm gonna go talk to the gas station people with my 2 gas cans, fill those up, talk to them, up our levels with them as well, and then I'm gonna go over to the bar. I haven't been to the bar yet, so we're gonna go over there, check it out, see what it's all about, and see what we need to do in order to make some wine. I'd like to see how profitable it is. If the wine is one of those, hey, sell it to us and you'll get paid every so often. Kind of like the maple syrup is. Or if it's just sell us some wine and you get paid the one time, one lump sum of this amount. So hopefully it's something good. Also, I need to spend some money here, because we are getting close to being able to, let's see, what are you at? $2,029. Ooh, more black bolts. What can we do? I'll buy that from you. That's the turbo unit. What are you at now? I now have enough money to complete the abandoned store next door. See you there on the next weekday. So Monday morning. That's fantastic. Yes, I am buying components to upgrade my Koenig finally. I'm spending a lot more money than I had anticipated spending, so. What's the upgraded ECU cost? I'll buy it. Leave us at $400. So, sweet. Yeah, that kind of derailed our whole plan of getting the maple syrup upped, but it also increases our ability to purchase items from him, because he'll have an actual store. That's awesome. Plus, it upgrades our Koenig. Like, what? Let's upgrade that thing now that we have the sweet new power actuated air gun to screw and unscrew everything. So, but wait, where am I? So, I mean, that's handy. Cool. Upgrades, peoples. We're doing upgrading things without meaning to do upgrading things. And then Sunday, we will get paid again. I think it's like $4,200 I'm getting paid right now. I don't know. I did just make a sale to them the other day of like 11 barrels. That's how we managed to get our cash up so high while you guys were gone. But let's see, what are we at here with you? 38. I have to admit, it would be fun as hell. Oh, I'm getting really close to being able to get the gas station. Not gas station. I'm in the gas station. Getting really close to being able to get the... Come on, brain. Racetrack. That's the word I was looking for. My brain was not wanting to brain. I wish this gas can was the same size, but it's half the size, so it's I would say this is about a 5-gallon tank. 20 liters, I would think, is about 5 gallons. I don't know. I don't know the conversion from metric to whatever Americans use. Standard? I don't know. But this is half the size, so if that's a 5-gallon tank, then this is a 2.5-gallon tank. So let's do this, and then with our $402 that we currently have, which will up soon, I think I dropped off 5, so that'll be another grand. We'll be able to go purchase some things from the bar. So, I mean, we're upgrading the Koenig, and we're going to have the shop, so that's definitely a plus. What are your guys' hours are the question. Are you guys open right now? Oh yeah, there they are. I see them back there. That's all the stuff needed to make what? Slot machine? I can gamble? Why is that table on top of another table upside down? Let me in. 1800. So I got to be back at 1800 to come get this stuff. All right. Well, that gives us time to go home and upgrade the Koenig a little bit. So I'll see you guys at home. All right, I'm back home, and yes, my fuel can is on top of my truck. I kind of wrecked. I drove right into that ditch. I need to water my plants. How are you guys doing? You guys are still doing good on water. Okay. Hey, there's $1,000 for us. That'll make our profit. That'll make us buying the wine stuff later a lot easier. So I'm going to pull over to the shop. Well, the garage. Go ahead and get out and throw all of my parts into the garage through the closed door, because that's how things work. All right. They should all be, yep, right there. Okay, so to upgrade this, we need to pop the hood, open this up, and open that up. Go ahead and grab that. First things first, we need to pull this off. And we need to pull off, or no, that's already there. Did I just, I just bought another performance manifold. Ah, okay, so I'm just dumb. I didn't need the performance manifold, I just needed the turbo. This does definitely make this so much faster. All right, now we can put this back in. Oh, no. And the 2 bolts back there. Can I reach them? Okay, so now we need to put the intercooler in. I don't know what color this is. There's one. I'm pretty sure this is a rusty bolt. Intercooler's in, turbo's in, that's in. That's the intake. So wait. Am I just dumb? Do I need to pull this back off? Yep. I'm just dumb. Okay, so now we'll be able to start this bad boy up here soon. Right? Fourth bolt. I don't know what the ticking is from. All right, this sounds pretty sweet. Well, it's definitely faster. And it's definitely going to need more upgrades, but I think we're going to go hang out over here by the bar until 1800. I'll probably just save the game and we'll hang out at the bar until 1800. And then we should be able to go check out, see how expensive those prices are. I do like the new I feel like there's something we're missing though. Something sounds off. I don't know exactly what, but something sounds off. Probably the fact that I'm running on a rusty old engine. But it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna hang out here until 1800, and the Christmas tree is it's a ghost tree. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we are at the bar now. My car has moved. Wine made from maple syrup. What a great combination. Jesus. $869. Oh, I can't even buy it yet. Cash in 10. I lost. Dude, come on. Give me something good. All right, this is going to be my last bet. Me and gambling in games apparently don't do well. I lied. That's my last. This has got to be my last one. Oh, come on. You know, I guarantee if my grandmother were to do this, she'd win immediately. Hey! I got 40. Oh, I got 70. At this point in time, I'm just playing with money I've already won, so it's not. Oh! Nice. This thing isn't rigged. You can win. Maple syrup, maple syrup. Aw. I don't know what the jackpot is. I would assume the diamonds, but there's a good chance it's probably just the maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup. All right, let's stop playing. Oh. Huh. Didn't expect to be able to talk to those people. Let me purchase. I want to buy. Help. Here for you, handsome. Ooh, thanks, Carol. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look, the car meet. Oh, let's race. You look good today. A Koenig, eh? I mean, when they're not a pile like yours, they're okay-ish. Looks like you already have some customization going on. All that rust acts like a lightweight stage 1. Anyhow, was fun to talk. I would love to race tonight. Huh. Win 5 races in a row. Hold on. Where am I racing to? Oh, this is gonna be a horrible race. Oh, to the sawmill. Yo, I won! I don't know how I won, but I won. I won the race! Haha, I won the race. I won the race. Oh, I can race again? Looking to buy a V6 swap for my car. Hey, wait a minute, that's you. Looking to buy a V6 swap for my car. So I need to up my friendship with him. And I believe this guy over here, this is where you sell the first. You have any women to show me? Put the radios in the trunk to sell them. That's where you sell the radios. Sweet. So, race to the Federation. Let's see if I can race to the Federation. Got that off. Let's not die of exhaustion while we're about to race. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I'm gonna lose this race. Yep, I lost this race. Dang it. I hit a pole. I can't believe I wrecked and lost. I'm gonna head home. Hopefully get there before I die of energy or lack thereof. Get back home and go to sleep until Sunday and get paid some more money. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I didn't make it home. I fell asleep and hit my head. No, my puppy doggy. He needs water. Not my baby doggy. You have water. You need some food, too. I should have some food in here for you, buddy. Here, let me get you some food while I'm slow. Alright, so good news. I mean, we did manage to upgrade that car. I'm going to have to stammer my way all the way over to get that car. And I'm going to pet him so my anxiety goes down. Okay, anxiety's down. I'm going to go get my car. Oh, wait, no, it's only Saturday. I'm not getting paid more today. Bummer. I'm going to take this very, very long, slow walk by myself. I will see you guys soon. All right, I got my car back. And I was just wondering, I've seen these little roads here. Do these things lead to anywhere? I don't know if these lead anywhere interesting or anywhere good, so I'm gonna drift, apparently. I want to see what these lead to. If they lead to anywhere interesting. Or anything interesting. Oh, is it just a shortcut back to my house? Oh. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping it actually led to something interesting. Alright, well, that didn't lead anywhere good. We can't buy the stuff for the wine yet. I think we have to be a higher friendship with Carol. Carol or Caroline, I don't know. That was the 10 liters. Let's go grab the 20 liters, but first... Ooh, you guys are ready to harvest. Sweet. How many more seeds? 8? That was 6. Where's my shovel? Where's my watering can? Now I need to water my potatoes too. Looks like we have some potatoes ready for harvest as well. All right, so 42%, so that's 4 more packs. That's not anything special. Not anything special. Grab this gas can because I need to fill up my gas generator over here. And then we're going to head back over, and I'm just going to spend the rest of today and probably the majority of tomorrow just making up maple syrup so that we can cash in on some maple syrup on Monday. Like I said, I mean, I have 3, almost 4 that are completed. Hold up. I forgot one thing in the car. The tunable ECU. Which I believe the ECU is in the glove box. It is. I knew there was a part that I was forgetting, but I didn't think it was a part that was that important. Tune turbo wastegate. Traction control, ABS intensity. Let's just turn that PSI all the way up. Let's increase our traction control too. That should make driving this thing around a little better. All right, so now we're going to head back over to my maple syrup. And we're going to go work on that. So I should have a pretty decent amount already made up. And I should have a decent amount in the sugar water area, which, yeah, I do. That's pretty well full. Bye-bye, truck. What are we looking like here? 100% on that barrel. Let's go ahead and get a nice fire roaring up. Get a good fire going, get some maple syrup in our system. That's at 28, so I can actually take my first barrel off of the stack of 12 and get it started. I know not all of it will fit into the trailer. I think like 1 or 2 has to go into the bed of the truck. So it's going to take a little bit to fill all these up. So I will see you guys probably come Monday, when we have made some money from our previous sales of syrup and are ready to, and B, are ready to actually sell some more maple syrup to the syrup store and buy some more barrels, because either buy some more barrels or hopefully have $14,000 in order to get the reverse osmosis, because that'll help our production increase drastically. So I will see you guys soon. All right, we are here for the grand opening of Roger. Grand opening of Roger's store here. So let's go ahead and talk to Roger and check out all the different things that we have in here ready to be purchased. Prins. So these are all the Prins parts, that hatchback thingy that we can purchase later on. I wish you could buy the toolbox. That'd be cool, but you can't. But you can buy a rim shelf, and that's to air up the tires. You can add the rims to the tires there, or add the tires to the rims there. And there's different parts for the truck. I'm thinking about engine performance engine there. Performance engine, OEM engine, and new OEM engine, along with all the different NOS stuff here. So you can recharge your nitrous, which, I mean, I haven't even used the nitrous yet, along with all of the different rims back here. Like, those are huge. Why are those ones so much bigger than the other rims? And all the different bolts, big bolts, little bolts, colorful bolts, Koenig pins, wheel bearings, the different lifts for the truck. Like, there's all sorts of stuff that you could do. Old truck, heavy duty leaf springs. Like, you could do, there's so much stuff that you can do here. It's wild. All the different stuff up there. Eventually we'll end up getting one of these car lifts in our house, you know, all that fun stuff. So I was thinking about upgrading the truck a little bit. We're at $6,700 right now. It is Monday. I was thinking about upgrading the truck a little bit, doing some new tires on it, and possibly getting some different rims for it as well. Now, the rims are going to be a little more pricey. I was thinking about doing the bigger ones for the truck just because, you know, it's the truck. So let's go ahead and actually purchase these up, see what it leaves us at. It leaves us at $3,100. We should be able to purchase all of the tires that we need. I also did purchase, that looks goofy. I also did purchase the, what is it? Oh, like 6 more, barrels. Go 35 PSI on that. I think I'll set all of these to 35 PSI. Feel like these will look good on the truck, minus the fact that they're so thin. I think it's going to be the only thing that's going to bother me. It's like they look thicker on a normal rim, but it's a bigger truck, so you would think a bigger rim on it, right? And it does say that it's universal, so it will work on the truck. These are the custom wheel 10. But we still have a lot of work left to do at our house, maple syrup wise. So it's probably going to be a couple days till you see me again, unfortunately. But because I would like to make that big sale. So, I mean, that looks smaller. They look like, what are they called? Lego wheels. That's what they look like. They remind me of Lego wheels. I hope I filled all of them up to 35 PSI. Hope I didn't leave any low. Hey, Roger, I already talked to you today. And then, what else is it? I don't think there's anything else that we can really purchase right now in here. Minus maybe $1,900. We're so close to that. Paintable rear bumper, snorkel tube. We can really deck this truck out, make it look cool. All right, Roger. I had to. Oh, but we came into town to buy poutine and get some gas because our house is getting pretty low on fuel. So we purchased up a bunch of other things while we were in town, spent a whole lot of money, even though I'm trying to save up, but that's okay. It is what it is at this point in time. I done already spent the money. I've already got the upgraded parts for the truck now, new tires, and I still can't believe I bought those. Those things hanging down there. So we'll take the truck home real quick, go slap these new tires on it, and go get back to working on the maple syrup. So I will see you guys back at home, and hopefully we will be able to actually do some, make some maple syrup. So I won't show you guys putting the tires on the trucks or on the truck, but you guys will see it come time to go sell maple syrup. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. Okay, so it's Thursday now. I think, yeah, Thursday now, and I just went and talked to Jacques, and apparently I now have access to the new car. What about you? Well, the Speedway this way. Have any on you? Well, Speedway this, Speedway that, it's on you. Okay. Okay, so I now have access to the new car. I just came down here to get some more gasoline. Like, that was it. That's all I came down here for, was gasoline, because I ran out, and I'm still struggling to fill all of my barrels. They are not all full yet. I think I have like 8 more to fill. But that's good. We can actually go down to the junkyard, go check it out, and go check out this other car while we work on our maple syrup at the same time. Once I get hooked up to the power grid, then I won't have any issues with maple syrup. The main issues I'm facing right now is just keeping the fire stoked, it not cooking the maple syrup fast enough, like not boiling it off fast enough, which will come in handy with the reverse osmosis thing, but so it's taking forever to be able to do all this maple syrup, and then I run out of gas too for my generator. So I am facing a lot of different issues. I did not expect to actually get that car this episode, or even unlock that car anytime soon. I didn't realize I was almost level 40 friends with Jacques. I thought you had to be like level 45. I didn't know it was level 40, but good news. Good news, it is level 40 and we just hit it. So that is definitely beneficial. I should have had this video out in like 17 minutes from now, and it ain't coming out in 17 minutes. It'll come out later tonight, unfortunately. But I hope you guys are still enjoying it. I don't know what to do with this new car. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below what I should do with the second BMW once we get it, you know, pulled back to the house. We should hopefully be... We should hopefully be able to pull it back to the house. Hopefully. I did leave tires down there. I will need to bring some bolts and a wrench with me. Or a spanner, sorry. I'll have to bring those with me, but hopefully we're able to do something with it. I could definitely take the four-wheeler down there, like the quad. I could take this thing down there. Just go do that, but Also, while in the process of waiting for everything and making up all the maple syrup, I have been working hard on my not potato plants, and there is quite a few of them planted now. I think 12 of them in total, and then these are almost all fully grown. I'm going to do a mass harvest once they're all fully grown. Those trees are almost fully grown as well. And then in here, if we look, we have 4 normal packs and then 1 big pack all done up, ready to go. So we need to refuel this bad boy, get it turned on, get the fire started, and I'll show you guys how much maple syrup I have down there. We'll get the fire started, and then we will come up here with the truck, grab the trailer, a couple things of bolts, and then we'll head down to the junkyard to see what all we need to, you know, actually get it up and running. So let's go ahead and hop on our four-wheeler here. Drive on over there. Yeah, those trees are almost fully grown, and once they're fully grown, we'll be able to tie them into the system, but they're not quite there yet. At least I don't think they are. Yeah, no, they're only 76% grown, so. Let's drive up here. Looks like our sugar water tank is full. So we should be able to turn this thing on. And look at this sweet looking truck with those tires on there. Looking good. That's almost done. And yeah, I have 8 more that I need to fill with maple syrup. So we'll go ahead and get this fire started real quick. And then I am going to go grab my trailer and some things of bolts, and I'll see you guys down at the junkyard. All right, we are here. I did also bring some jack stands in case I need it. Those are my extra tires that I have. And then we have the scrap Koenig. Whoa, they weren't kidding by scrap. Holy heck, dude. This thing's got nothing. I can't even put tires on there without any bearings. This thing has nothing. Wow, I thought it had a little more than that. This thing is literally just the body. Where did my thing just go? Hello? Okay, I think I just lost those jack stands. Nope, I have them. I have one at least. Wow, this gonna be quite the endeavor. There's no steering wheel, there's no seat, there's no back seat. There a gas tank in this thing? Well, yeah, I don't think you can replace gas tanks. There is a lot that needs to be done to this thing. I thought for certain that I'd be able to, you know, slap some wheels on it and pull it home, not... Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we need to take a trip to Roger, but I think we can work on this in the next episode because our main goal right now is to get that reverse osmosis, so we'll work on this in the next episode for sure, but while I'm here, I can go ahead and drop a spanner and some bolts off, and then I guess we'll leave. Did I not throw my bolts in the truck? Am I just missing that? Oh, there they are. I was just missing them. So yeah, I got the hodgepodge box of bolts there. So we'll go ahead and close that. And we'll go ahead and close that. We'll hop into our truck real quick, back it up. And just park our trailer somewhere off to the side over here. Or right there, that works too. And now we're gonna head on home, and I'm gonna continue to work on the maple syrup, and I will see you guys when I have all of my maple syrup ready to go to the store, which is probably gonna be next week. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so we are working on our final barrel here. As you see, this is filled up with 15 of them. Quite a few. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Eighth one is going to be in there. So I think that comes out to 15 and 8 is like 23 or something like that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 23. I counted on my fingers. And then I've got about $2,000 worth of potatoes sitting here. And I added some of these trees. I haven't added all of them, but I've added some of them. So we do shoot across the road right there, unfortunately. But after adding it, it now says kinda good. Are there too many maple trees? Like, I don't understand. Why is it only kind of good? Is there something wrong? Is adding more maple trees actually bad for the system? Like, And the reason those are sitting on the ground rather than inside the truck is I saved the game using the portable thing, which battery's low, by the way. I saved the game and my truck wound up all the way out there in the ocean. And I had to go get it. It took off. It likes to drift and move around if there's something inside of it for some, I don't know why reason. But you see, we've almost gone through all of our wood that we've had out there. This is from the two trees, quite a few trees that I had cut down, the two big old piles of logs that I cut into firewood. What I didn't sell to Francis, I moved over here, and that has been what we've been using to power this, which by the looks of it, I'm going to have to cut more trees down. Luckily, there are a couple over here. Yeah, don't ask about that. That happened. And if I have to, I mean, if more trees is worse for the system, I'll cut all those maple trees down. But yeah, I've got this one and that one there. I can cut down that one there. I can cut down and cut up into some firewood. And then I do believe I also have some pine logs over at the cottage that I can cut down. Or cabin, cottage, whatever you want to call it, that I can cut down. But yeah, as you see up in the top left corner, I'm trying to point it out to you. I can't do that. Top left corner is, I'm sitting at $6,400 right now. It is Monday. So we did skip through quite a few days since I last saw you. We have gone through those days. Thank you for catching fire. But we are slowly to the point that we'll be able to drop this off. And this is going to be our biggest sale to the Federation yet for maple trees, or for maple syrup at least. This is going to be the biggest sale. I also did another race. I won. It was one of those beginner races that you only bet $50 or whatever. I won that one again. I'm just trying to win 5 of the races, or not 5. Yeah, 5. 5 races in a row. Okay, I don't like that it does that. Like, I want it to go in that way. But I'll show you, watch. Once I put some of these in here, you'll notice the truck starts to drift, see? It wasn't drifting until I put those in there, so I'll take them out, and now if we look at the truck, oh, it is still drifting. What the heck? It shouldn't have been. I can't even get in on this side. What the heck? Santa goat. That better be one of the fixes that comes with this 1.0 update, because like I am getting sick and tired of my truck disappearing on me. Sitting here trying to do something and all of a sudden the truck's gone. All right, we are 50% there. So we are almost ready to go make the biggest sale of all time. Like, there we go. This is going to be the biggest sale in the history of my series. Like, granted, it is only episode 7, but still, like, this is a massive sale that we're about to undertake. So, $2,000 in French fries. 10 of those is $2,000, and we have 20 of them. So we should have about $4,600 coming into us just in the maple syrup, and then another 2, so $6,600. And I don't actually think that's going to be enough to upgrade the Sugar Shack the way that I'm wanting to. I might have to sell some more stuff, but I don't know. What is stopping you from closing? That all of these? Ooh, no, let's not do that. You know what? How about we take the tailgate down? I'm just gonna flop all those outside. Put the tailgate up, and just set them in there like that. How's that work? That works for me. Hopefully these stacks won't be too tall, and hopefully I'll be able to fit all the maple syrup in here as well. I never even thought about that. Is the maple syrup gonna fit with all of these packs of French fries? If I have to, packs of French fries or maple syrup will go into the cab with me, but I'm hoping we won't have any of those issues and we won't have to have anything sit inside the cab with us. Let's go check and possibly stoke the fire. 67%. Looks like we're about to run out of a log there. So, I mean, we are moving. Looks like we've got 2 more bags of French fries to put inside the truck. Let's turn them sideways, see if we can fit them right there without disturbing anything. Yep, that one worked. Now let's see if we can do the same thing on this side without greatly disturbing anything. That fits. It does fit. So now we just need to see if we're going to be able to fit all of these in there too. Because I mean, like I said, if I have to, I will make them all sit in the cab with me. Also, I can use that trick that I figured out where I can hold on to it as I'm driving. That also seems to work pretty well. So we'll go with one of those 2 options. So right now we're getting these last few loaded up. And of course, you're going to be a pain in my backside, aren't you? The whole truck is moving and shifting around, and I really don't like that. Stop with the jiggle jumps. And this one in there. Do we have room for one more? Got to have enough room for one last thing of maple syrup, which we're at 79%. So we're going to try to get this truck moved up and get it hooked up to the trailer. I have learned that while doing this, if you leave the parking brake on, it makes it a little easier to maneuver. You just take your foot off the gas and it just goes, oops. All right, you are attached to the trailer. You are squatted like no other. 83%. Come on, last little 17%. Let's go. Last 17%. Let's go. Guys, we're about to have the biggest sale in our maple syrup history. And to think, all of this maple syrup just came out of my own backyard. Is this what living in Canada is like? You can just grow maple syrup trees, or grow maple trees and just harvest your own maple syrup like this? Like, what the heck? Also, yeah, like I said, really squatted. Hopefully this is going to be enough to be able to do this, because this is... the reverse osmosis will make this go so much faster. So much faster. So much faster, because it's 50% faster. So hopefully we'll have enough. I really don't want to sit here and wait until we have enough. So, because I mean, I have been sitting in my chair for like the past 2, almost 3 hours doing this. It has taken forever to get 23 barrels of maple syrup made up. And look, now my truck and trailer are just driving away from me. Come on, 4%. Let's go. Let's go. 4%. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 4%. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. 100%. Let's go. This is the last barrel that we needed. See if we can fit this back here. All right, that'll work. Let's hop in. 4-wheel drive is on. Shut off our parking brake. Put us into first gear. Let's go. I'm honestly surprised that we're able to pull all this. This is a lot of weight to be pulling behind us and in our truck. I'm just hoping I don't lose any of those 15 barrels back there. Hopefully this trip is a little easier on us than normal. I am going to take this rather slow because I don't want to risk losing anything back here. Half tempted to bust out the gamepad and just use the controller for this. This is one interesting drive. Now I do need to pick up those logs because those I can turn into firewood and use those as well. That'll give me 4 bits of firewood. All right, slow down, fishtailing. Also, I know we're getting pretty close to being able to unlock the racetrack, but I think it costs like $50,000. So that's going to be quite the expensive endeavor once that happens. Because I know the closer I'm getting to it, the more he's saying like, but you got to make sure you've got the cash for it and all this stuff. So hopefully we're good. And I know eventually you can pave the roads out here. So maybe we'll have to look and see how much that's going to cost us, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves because I know the main thing that we need to do is get hooked up to the power grid, but I definitely need to get like the reverse osmosis and stuff hooked up at my house for sure. That'll make this maple syrup endeavor so much faster. Not like insanely faster, but quite a bit faster. Are we even gonna make it there in time? I better make it there in time. I don't even care if the cop's here. I have, I think, an hour to make it there. We need to make it there. Not even worried about the taters. I'll worry about the potatoes here in a little bit. First, we need to not wreck and lose anything. Come on. We need to get to the Federation. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? We better make it. I don't have another day in me. Not right now. Come on, it's 15:52. It's right around this corner. Here we go. We made it with some time to spare. No! No. No, they closed. The Federation closed. No. No, the Federation closed. Oh, hello. Wonky trailer physics. I got a couple barrels sold, but not nearly enough. Look at how many more I have to sell. And the Federation closed. Why does this game hate me so? I'm gonna at least take my trailer with me. Maybe the poutine store will be open. We'll just have to come back to town tomorrow, I guess. I think they open at 8 a.m. This is so frustrating. That's so devastatingly frustrating. Like, why it do this to me? All right, at least we're here with time to be able to make $2,000 on potatoes. I guess I can pick up that extra wood on the way back home. Get that stuff taken back to be able to be chopped up into firewood. That is very unfortunate. Like, we're so close. $9,200 right now. I'll see you guys in the morning when the Federation reopens and we're able to sell the maple syrup that we just spent so long making. All right, we are here. It has sold one of our barrels. So now we get to see exactly how much money we're about to earn off of all of this stuff. We're at $1,100 now. 1,400. Are you kidding me? The pallet is full. Come back on the next business day. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to sell. Dude, come on. I didn't know there was a maximum amount to the pallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made this many. What the heck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to say upgrading the sugar shack if I can't actually upgrade the sugar shack? I guess I need to come back on the next business day. It's full. I have another 4, 8, another 1,000 here, and another $1,200 there because I've got I've got another $1,400 here. That would only put me at 1,400. Would put me at enough to purchase this thing. Come on, I'm so close. Yeah, call me a broke ass all you want, dude. I'm so close to being able to do this. What the heck? I just want to be able to upgrade my sugar shack and call it. This is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I mean, we did just have our biggest sale of maple syrup ever. All right, we're good. We made it past the cop. I guess I can go ahead and fuel these things up while I'm here. Why not? I mean, heck, I brought them to town for a reason. All right, well, I guess I'll see you guys on the next business day. All right, I am back here now. We just got another another $1,400 from the Federation. I also went ahead and made another one, but I still don't think that's enough. It's not. We're about $300 short. How are we $300 short? I don't know what to do now. I don't have any trees ready for cutting into firewood to sell to Francis. I don't have any logs ready to be sold. I don't have anything to sell. I don't even think I have any maple syrup at my house to sell. I'm trying so hard just to upgrade this one simple thing. And this is gonna make this episode take forever. I guess I mean, I have something I could potentially sell. Just a matter of whether or not I can actually sell to them yet. I could go over to the mainland. Sorry. Could go over to the mainland and sell some not potatoes. I do have some not potatoes ready for sale. So I guess I could run over there and go see if they have any, if they can purchase anything from me. Because I mean, I'm $500 short. I can take the stuff over there. I figure why not? I mean, the cop we already saw in town pulling over one of the street racers. So I'm not all too worried about that. And yeah, I need to get more gas again. Obviously, I just hiccuped. Sorry. Yeah, I've got those I can sell. Potentially. I don't know if they buy the singles or not. I'll take all of it with me because I think I have 3 single packs and then those 10 packs. I'll take those, all of those with me in to the mainland real quick because I believe I should, that was weird. I should be able to get there pretty easily. Should just be this way. I know it's a big old barn. I've never been there before, even in my times of playing it previously without an audience or recording anything at all. I've never been to the barn, so I don't exactly know where it's located. All I know is it's across this bridge. And that's, oh, that's the other bridge that I could have crossed over last time I was here. Okay, so I know it's out this way somewhere. I don't know what this place is. Not a clue. But I believe this to be the mainland, if I'm not mistaken. Move. Move. No, no, no. No, no. Save it, save it, save it. Oh, I saved it. Oh. I don't like this road. This road kind of sucks. Way too curvy and turny and just, it sucks. Where is this mystical barn at? I really genuinely have no idea how to get to this place or if I'm even going in the right direction, any of that. Oh, that is a tight turn. Did we pass it? Is this not where it's located? Like, no, because that's where Leo was. What the heck? Oh, I gotta pull over up here and check my map because there's that. Where the heck is this barn? Yeah, I'm gonna pull over up here and check my map real quick. Okay, there's the racetrack, Leo. That's where I'm at. Or is it out on the continent? Did I go the wrong direction? But I thought it was over there. Maybe I went on the wrong direction? Do I not have it unlocked yet? Like, is it gate kept for some reason that I just don't know about? Or am I would think continent would be mainland, so I'm thinking it's probably over that way. We'll have to go check. Like I said, I have no idea where to go to get to any of this stuff, so. Let's not get pulled over in town. Not get in trouble, because I don't know if they confiscate the not potatoes, so. Let's not run the risk of them confiscating my not potatoes when we don't have to run that risk, so. I believe continent is, what is that out there? That's my cottage. Let's go over this bridge and see what we've got over here, because this might be where it's at. Oh, I didn't even notice the Christmas tree and the giant snowman on top of the giant bridge, because I've never been over this giant bridge. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, it's 90 kilometers an hour up this hill. Is it up here? I'm gonna spend all day just trying to figure out where these guys are. I see a dirt road. Are they off the dirt road? Take this dirt road, see where this leads us. The flags. I feel like I'm not going in the right direction. I feel like I don't know where I am because I don't know where I am. I feel like this is definitely not where I was supposed to go. Dang it. Oh, wait. There it is. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Hey. I also am. There's supposed to be a boat somewhere that I can get a hold of, but I don't know where that boat's located, so let's see what you guys got up here for me. What you got? What you got? What you got? What can you take? 12 big packs. I don't know how to do big packs. Hey, that was 370 bucks. Or is that, nope, that's not big packs. So we're about to tap out of over $1,400. Can you guys purchase these single ones too? No, you cannot purchase those. Okay. Put that in my inventory for now. But yeah, it says that I can't access this yet, right? Oh, wait. I can access this? How do I get the big packs? I don't know how to do big packs. I don't know how to do big packs. Okay, well, I will see you guys at the Sugar Shack, or not the Sugar Shack, at the Federation. I'll be back. All right, we are rolling up here now. We should be able to go ahead and make this final massive purchase that we've been trying to make this entire video. Here we go, and boom. You won't regret this. A tech was passing by your home. The installation should be finished by the time you get back, and that leaves me with $422.22. Sweet. That just means our maple syrup ventures are going to be a lot quicker. Definitely should be something fantastic. I mean, it's on our to-do list, so I would assume it's definitely worthwhile, especially since usually the things that are on our to-do list are like, you need to get those done kind of things. So we're going to go see just how fast this is real quick, and then we'll call the episode there. Unfortunately, yeah, I know this has been a rather long one, and I do apologize. I wasn't trying to make this one a long one. I know the next one should be a relatively shorter one. But the next one should be a relatively shorter one because of the fact, sorry, the cop was there, I had to focus. Because of the fact that it is, I mean, I'm just going to be trying to get that car home. I'm not going to try to get it running or anything like that. I'm just going to try to bring it home. So let's go up there and we'll get a good look at what this looks like inside the Sugar Shack. It should look different because we went from that little thing to the big thing, so. I don't know how well this thing actually works. I've never used the reverse osmosis in this game, so I genuinely don't know. And we have the syrup, sugar water, it's all filled up. They said it should be done already. I was say, I've never noticed that pipe sticking out the side. Ever. So there's the reverse osmosis. Is this actually going to make this go by quicker? We're currently sitting at 66 out of 240. And that's supposed to make it 50% faster. Throw another piece of wood in there. Take a quick screenshot for the thumbnail. Like I said, we're at 66, so hopefully this actually does in fact make it faster, and I didn't just waste $13,500 and something dollars. So hopefully this is actually quicker. Let's see. Once that gets going, we should see some stuff happening. I'm going to empty that out. We're not boiling yet, so I should be able to empty the majority of that out. Should start boiling soon. 21. %. All right, so we have 6 in the reservoir, 1 in the reservoir now. 54% in our barrel. This is actually going to go quicker. It's up to 3 already. I mean, it is going a little quicker. Up to 5. Okay. It is definitely going a little quicker. I will give it that. How long does it take to finish topping off this barrel? I'm not going to make you guys wait to find out, but still, the point is, we have upgraded the sugar shack. That is the main goal that we had for this episode, was to get the reverse osmosis up and running in here. It is going quicker. I will give it that. It is definitely going quicker. So, yeah, we are slowly making our progress towards a better place to live and a better place to have maple syrup. That still cracks me up. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed making it, even though it did take a lot longer. If you're still here, thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.